What's good, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Smoking and Grilling with me, AB. But check it out. Today, I'm getting ready to show you guys just how easy it is to make this Crockpot chicken Alfredo. Super easy, and if you got one of those crock pots that you can put that timer on, you can go off to work, have it come on at a certain time, so that way when you come in, it's ready, right? So listen, if you're new to my channel, I want to say, hey, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to smash that like. That like goes out to everybody. Smash the like button, y'all. Hey, outside of that, I'm not gonna ramble. We finna go over these ingredients, and we finna get it in this pot, and we finna make it happen, folks. All right, so look, we already heard the word Cajun. Y'all know I'm on this chicken andouille right here. Look at these right here. Hey, super fire, folks. Got to get yourself some of that. Right here, we got Parmesan cheese, garlic powder, butter. Then we got heavy cream right here. 2 cloves, look, 2 cloves of garlic. Then we got a little water, which we're gonna heat that up and get that boiling. And then right here, because we already spoke about the Cajun, right? So this is that Creole kick. This right here it is so you guys can see it. Y'all know, if you've been following this channel, you know that I get down with that Creole kick, right? You gotta get yourself some if you don't have none. Everything will be down in the description box below. Now look, you know I get all giggity when it comes to using this press right here. So any recipe that I'm doing, I love to make sure that I'm gonna use some garlic so I can get my press on. Now, over here, we got chicken broth. And then for the noodle of choice, I'm gonna go ahead and just use some penne. Man, I'm gonna tell you this, y'all can do whatever you wanna do. You can even use angel hair pasta, you know, making it like a spaghetti noodle, however you wanna do it, you can do it that way. We got extra virgin olive oil. Of course, you know me, I like to grind that fresh ground pepper. And then I'm using some kosher salt. And then you know what, we already said chicken, I'm gonna show you the star. This right here is just a chicken breast. Hey, super easy. I'm gonna show you how to do it. You know what, I don't wanna ramble no more, let's get it. Okay, so you guys see, look, I got the chicken breast. I already washed this, cleaned this off, and I took a couple of paper towels and I dried it as best as I could, right? So you just wanna pat it dry. Now, listen, we usually start with like a pound of chicken breast. This right here is like a little bit under 1.5 pounds. It was like 1.48. So, look over here. Now, we got our cast iron skillet. I got this already up to temp. What we're gonna do is, you wanna add yourself like a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, right? Then you just wanna go ahead and take your chicken and just add it just like this. I'm gonna season the top while it's in here. Now, you just wanna go ahead, I put a little garlic powder in here, right? So it's no real amount, just enough so that I can like sprinkle over the top. All we doing is searing it to put some color on it. You know what I mean? So that it'll look real nice once we put it into the crock pot. Then you come with your pepper, and then we're gonna put a pinch of salt. Now look, under a medium-high heat, you know what I mean? I'm gonna flip it over. Look at that color right there. That right there is nice. And don't forget, I'm using an induction top, right? So the heat is really concentrated right here in the center and it spreads out. So now I'm gonna flip this over. Look at that. That right there, that's what you guys are gonna be looking for. Now you wanna go ahead and get we're gonna repeat ourselves, you know, with the seasoning. Okay, so now we just flipped the chicken over, right? Now let's just go ahead and cut these. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut these. I like to hold my knife at like about a 45-degree angle, right? We'll just do like this, and we'll just cut it. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys, look, having a sharp knife, look, that way you can be safe. And you know what? It kind of like levels up the game when you got a knife that you like. But this right here, I'll put them over here like that. We'll come and take a look at this chicken over here. Now, here's a little pro tip. When you searing, a lot of times when you move it, like see, it doesn't want to quite move. Once it's seared properly, it releases itself from, you know, to the pan. Then this whole thing will slide around. But I set a timer. I know I want to go at least 4.5 minutes, so we'll wait for that to go. Now, my timer just went off. I'm gonna go ahead and take them. And take them like that. Look at that color, folks. Let it drip. And I'll just put it on a plate that's paper lined. Okay, so look, chicken done. Now, I always talk about simplifying these recipes and taking the mystery out of cooking, right? So I'm gonna explain it to you and keep it real simple for you. Look down here at this chicken. We getting ready to put everything in the crock pot. This what simplifies it for myself, right? I line it out how I need it. I'm going chicken, sausage, heavy cream, broth, butter, cloves, and then we're gonna go with our seasoning. All of that go in there, right? But this is the order I wanna put it in. So if you line everything up using bowls, plates, or however you do it, makes it super simple. And like I said, we're gonna start with the chicken, right? It's already seasoned on top and bottom. We'll just add it just like that. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put our sausage in. We're gonna come heavy cream. Now we're gonna open up our broth. We're gonna add that. So we'll just take our butter, add it like that. My favorite part, because those of you guys have been watching me know that since I discovered this press, I'm trying to press everything. All right, so nothing like having a little fresh garlic, a couple of pinches of salt, some more fresh ground pepper, and then last but not least, we coming with that Creole kick. Okay, so you notice I didn't do no type of stirring or nothing. We're gonna let it, cook like that, everything marinate, then we're gonna open it up at the right time, and that's when we're gonna mix everything together. So what we're gonna do is now we're gonna turn the power on, we're gonna cook it on high, right? And we're gonna cook it on high for about 2.5 hours. So we go to the time up, 2.5 hours, then we hit start. If I wanted to do it, I would just double it if we put it on low. So 2.5 times 2, which is 5, so it would have been 5 hours on low. Hey, super simple. I'm not gonna over talk it. We finna let this cook, and I'm gonna see you guys in just a minute. Okay, my timer went off. In this particular model crock pot, it sets itself to warm. So we're gonna go ahead and take this lid off. Hey, before I do that, I got a saying. Everybody knows it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. If you looking, meaning if you take this off, you ain't cooking. For every time that you take this lid off of this crock pot, you gotta add 30 minutes onto it. So I never ever look at it. And the way I showed you guys, I know you guys are thinking like, why he didn't stir that? I just wanna show you it's gonna be the exact same way. First time it's getting air right now. Okay, so before I do the stir, right? Get yourself a plate. What you wanna do is you wanna reach down in here and you wanna get your chicken. Look at that. Nice and coated. And now we're just gonna give everything a stir, right? Look at this right here. Real nice. Hey, very aromatic. Now, you guys see, look, I just put this in the microwave. This is my half a cup of water, right? I went ahead and got it nice and hot. Believe me, I know you guys can see. I hope you can see that steam. Look, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna add this to it, and we're just gonna add this. Go ahead, remember that spoon, get it. Just move it back and forth just like you see here. And this is how we're gonna cook this pasta, right? Put the lid back on. We're gonna move around to the front. Okay, so look, we're gonna go to high cook. Now we're gonna set this just for 30 minutes. That's it right there. We're gonna hit start. And I see you guys in 30. Now, we're about 5 minutes before everything finishes up, right? So I'm gonna go ahead. Not even that. When I look at it right now, the timer says it's only got 3 minutes left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slice these. You can slice these however you would like. You know what I mean? Best to kind of like slice it with the grain. You know what I mean? We'll just slice it like this. Now we'll go ahead, take that lid off, right? Get yourself your spoon. You can see how the penne pasta, you can see that it's already soft. Look at that, even when I touch that. So that tells me everything in here is just right. I got it. Now we're gonna go ahead and mix it with that cheese, right? But first I just wanna make sure I give it a stir, just like you see right here. It already smells incredible. Now, go ahead, get your parmesan and just start sprinkling a little bit, here and there. Give it a, stir. And my crock pot is still on warm and it's still hot, right? So we'll just go like that. This right here is gonna help it with the thickening up. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and add some of this chicken, right? Just add that in there just like you see. Now we'll just go ahead and give this a stir. Now you guys can cut your chicken however you would like into smaller pieces or whatever. You know what I mean? I just like to get a nice piece of chicken and then let it sit for about 15 minutes. After that, we're gonna go ahead and plate and taste. Then we're gonna go ahead and add some salt. I'm gonna go ahead and do it right now. I'm gonna taste it and then we're gonna decide if we're gonna add some salt. If you ask me, it don't need no salt. It's just right. But if anything, I'm gonna add a little pepper to it. Okay, look, I done let it rest long enough. I can't wait to try it. You see it, let's go ahead and hit it. You can see, look, got the chicken on top, the penne, the Cajun, you know, andouille sausage. So now let's just go ahead and get us some. Oh yeah. Tell me what you guys think about that right there. Okay, so you can see, got it in a bowl. I can't wait to taste it. I've already did a little bit of the taste testing, but we finna get down like this now. Look, I'm gonna look for this. I'm looking for a smaller piece of chicken just for now. I don't wanna get this. And some andouille. You guys tell me what you think about that there. Look at that. Ah, yeah. All right, let me go ahead and hit this. Hold on. Hey, so right off the back in the title it say Cajun. You know, you can just put the slash and the creole on it. Hey, it's just fire. And check this out. You hear that? Hey, listen, I'm a lightweight when it comes to them spices. And this right here, you know, with that creole kick, I promise you that, you wake it up with just a tad bit of salt. That right there sends it over the top. And then when you put that andouille sauces in there and it gets a chance to cook, you can see it releases its flavor inside of the pasta. Oh, unbelievable how easy this is to make and how good it is on, how big it is on flavor. Hey, so check it out. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about this video. And then after you try it, don't forget to come back and share it with the whole world. Now, listen, if you're new to my channel, let me just take this time to say, hey, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, smash that subscribe button, and tell everybody out there, there's a channel out here that's simplifying these recipes and taking the mystery out of cooking. I can hardly talk right now, because look, I got another bowl, to go ahead and eat, and I'm about to get it. Check it out. Cheers, and I'm out. Peace.